Ve aleykümselam, hoş geldiniz. Daha sonra arası kapalıymış. Şey yapalım. Sen kamera büyük gözüküyor ya. Maç oynanırken engel olabilir. Ben önce bir odayı açayım. Şuradan giriyorsunuz. Özel turnuva. Turnuvaya katıl diyorsunuz. Buradan ID'yi giriyorsunuz. Ben oluşturuyorum. Oluştur. Ha, diğer turnuvayı kapatmamız lazım. Ayarlar. Tamamdır. 40, 82, 29, 501. Oda numarası 40, 822, 95, 01. Yeğenim hoş geldin. Dedim ne zamandır yüzümü görmemişsin, yüzümü gör. Biraz kendine gel. Ne yapıyorsun, çalışıyor musun? Bot çalışıyor. Mesaj attım, nöbetçiymiş. Sözde gündüzcüydü bugün. Sen nöbetçi, sen çalışıyor musun? 24 müsün bugün? Salih girdi. He. Yeğenim ne yapıyor? Evet gençler hadi gelin. Sizi bekliyorum. Ömer. Benim yeğenimin kaç tane doğum günü var? Bugün mü doğum günü? Kaç bitti? 4 mü bitti, 5 mi? 4 bitti değil mi? Tamam. Bir Ömer gelmedi. Ömer cihazı mı yeni açıyorsun? Maşallah yeğenime. Nice yaşlara. Hayırlı yaşlara. Sayısını göster. Arkadaşlar yayına hoş geldiniz. Beğeninizle gelirseniz Oy, Ömer nerede kaldı Ömer? Ömer kardeşim yayında mısın? O gelene kadar bakalım burada sıralamamız kaç oldu? İyi gittik de sonunda 2-3 mağlubiyet aldık. 3700, 11 galibiyet, 4 mağlubiyet. Bir iki dakika bekleyelim. Gelen olmazsa eşleştireyim. Salih siz maçınıza girebilirsiniz. Maç odasına ikiniz giderseniz. İkinizin de odada olması lazım maça gitmek için.
Well, they all know what's coming. Hope, expectation, euphoria, or trauma and tumult. Yet the people stand with their team, come what may. This is what they're here for. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once
İkinize de
more.
başarılar gençler.
So the teams are ready to go as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor you tend only to get on days like this.
Do you know, I think that's true, Peter.
He's having a pop! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's been played through. Nice interception, well timed. Shot a goal! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Luis Suarez.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Rafinha. No way through. Akanji. Diaz looking to receive it in space. Diaz. Goes for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kovacic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Hefty check. Gerrard! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's worked it through. Oh, now he can run away with it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's...
Big chance! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was easy. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Erling Haaland.
Arsenal lead. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That looks a good ball through. Oh, good effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Haaland. That's been cut out, well played. Well, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Diaz, he has found the way through. Cross into the... Gets his head on it!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Luis Suarez. There's the shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. Romero cuts it out. Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kunde calmly anticipates. Kovacic. That is good strength. Thinks about the shot. Kosunu. Tonali. Gerrard makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Here it is, crossed in. It's a pretty loose pass. That's it, 45 minutes up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Arsenal ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they
Arkadaşlar
get.
yayını beğenip abone olmayı unutmayın.
Vardiol. Can he get it through? Now it's Aguero. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's all alone. Tries a shot. Well taken goal. They've done it again. It is incredible.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful.
He leaps for it. No, couldn't quite control it.
Wow, that's a simple.
Arkadaşlar hoş geldiniz yayına. Yayını beğenip abone olabilirsiniz. Şu anda yarı final maçı. Kazanan finalde.
And this is Luis Suarez. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's goal side. In with the challenge.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Lucas Vazquez. Rafinha. And it's Gerrard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a good ball out wide. That is good progress on the left. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Ya bir de şöyle. Burada mesela Ronaldo'nun 100'lük kartı da var. 109'luk kartı da var. Sürekli oyuncu geçiyor. Sırf millet oyun serbestliği.
Challenge there, uncompromising.
Mesela Ronaldo'nun El Nasır'daki halini getiriyor. Milli takımdaki halini getiriyor. Seviyeleri farklı. Becerileri farklı. Belki şu an 30 tane Messi var. Bomboş.
That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but
Yani 2
still
tane mi? 4 tane mi
very quick
attınız her
thinking on
birine?
his
Kaç tane
part.
attınız? Siz şu an memleket meselesi çözüyor. Kadroya mı? Kazanan benimle finalde oynuyor.
So we have movement on both benches.
Vallahi ilk maçta adamların oynayışını gördükten sonra aslında Fener doğru baskılar yapamadı. Hep bir adamı boş bırakıyorlardı.
Just
O
now
adamlar
into
daha iyi çıkıyordu.
75 minutes.
İşi zor.
Arsenal have a free kick.
Biliyorsun playoff'larda Fener'e ben zoru gelir. Playoff'ta kim varsa ya Benfica gelir ya Monaco gelir.
Sergio Aguero, number 21, Darwin Nunez, number
And it's
26.
Bojan. Oh, that's fabulous. Closing in on goal. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Şu an benim sesim iyi geliyor mu?
Koundé gathers from the goal kick.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
Az önce
They'll
kol
have to
biraz uzaktaydı.
maintain the
Uzaktaydı
energy and
belki ondan.
dynamism until the
Şu an bir
very end.
baksana sesim nasıl. Şu an iyi geliyor mu?
That's a shade optimistic. So not long left in this now. It does seem that we are headed for penalties. Now it's Aguero. Oh, that pass isn't the best. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They
Gençler
still
uzatma
believe it
yok,
can be
bilginiz
won.
olsun. Berabere biterse penaltılar. Yok, sesim anlaşılıyor mu Şahin?
And this is Ronaldo. That's going to go a long way.
Olmadı biraz kısarım.
Galatasaray have got it back and they'll have another go.
Stadyumu kapatırım hemen.
Messi tries to play it through.
Ortaya yerden.
Hangs in a... Oh, good climb.
Of.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Maç
That's
bitince
good play,
finalde
plenty of
bakalım kiminle
targets in the penalty
karşılaşacağız.
area and plenty of movement too.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. We are into overtime. Great vision. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, the
Uzaktaydı.
jostling for
Penaltıya gider
position
maç.
has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
90+3 zaten. Ne durdurması. Arkadaşlar yayını beğenebilirsiniz, abone olabilirsiniz. Şu an yarı final maçı. Bu maçtan sonra final benimle oynayacak. Bu maç penaltılara gider gibi. Son dakika.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 9, Lionel Messi. Number 5, Sandro Tonali. Number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 6, Alex Baena. Number 4, Leandro
Alex'i de gelmiş.
Number 25,
And the volley.
Pierre Aubameyang.
Penaltı.
Two sides
Gençler hızlıca geçin penaltılara. Zaten
we know what's coming. So by
oyuncular önemli değil.
design,
Yönü bilmeniz
neither team
önemli.
is giving way.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now has left the penalties.
So here comes the ultimate emotional roller coaster ride at the end of it all. Aguero to get things going. Oh, great save! That is a great
That's
save!
I think some mind games will play.
Aguero
there, Peter.
kaçırdı.
It certainly did the trick.
Kim bu?
Aubameyang
Aubameyang.
is engaging in a bit of mind games before
Sağ
stepping
köşe.
up. Dispatched emphatically.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Arsenal are looking to him to tie things up.
Ortaya mı?
That's a brilliant read.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Galatasaray are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
This then to level matters. Oh, you're not going to save that.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing
2-1.
just a bit early.
Bunu kazanan
Line
finalde
up,
benimle
the
oynuyor.
third man up.
Şu an turnuva yapıyoruz.
No! Hit it straight down the keeper's throat.
6 penaltının
Well,
4'ü
that's about
kaçtı.
as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Bojan Krkić is fourth up. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Atarsa büyük ölçüde geçer. Son penaltıda.
Oh, it's a
Bu ne
really
ya?
good save.
I think some mind games
Şahin.
were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
8 penaltı 2 gol var.
McAllister is the fifth volunteer.
Gençler müneccim misiniz? Sağ köşe.
Oh, sent him the wrong way.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
Atamazsa biter.
He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
Ve bitti.
Saved! And that will be that! Arsenal have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides...
Bir saniye geliyorum. Şu kamerayı sabitleyeyim. Hazırız. Maça git diyebiliriz. Şu kamerayı biraz daha köşeye alamıyor muyuz? Al. Başlıyorum.
So this is the one we've all been waiting for, the crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition, the ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing.
That's a foul, no two ways
Tabii
about it.
kırmızı kart.
There's going to be a card here, a red card, drama in the final. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Kadromuz bu.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Some front-footed pressing going on here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I
Eyvallah,
just love
Büyük
the
hocam, nerelerdesin
positivity
ya?
and attitude.
It's
Öyle
Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pinches it off him. He's going for goal!
Büyük hocam, bu final maçı bittikten sonra
Fantastic from Kovacic!
istersen sen de gel turnuvaya. Zaten 2 maç sürüyor.
As it gets. Big moment, big goal,
Alışıyor mu?
big lead. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Vinicius Junior! That's going wide left.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That looks a cracking ball. So no flag here. Impressive jump.
Atakotkiler
He
veriyor.
has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, can they get him away?
Hocam.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
That was
Benim
lovely.
söyledim
Oh,
yani.
that's fabulous. Chance!
Biz-
They are purring, truly purring. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Yani hayat.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Spread to the right. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! And no mistake. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Fenerbahce are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is...
Aynen onu oynadım ya, 15 maç
Nicely weighted
tamamladım.
ball.
3700'deyim şu an. Yani futbolcuyu da alabiliyorum. Bir de 5-6 tane becerim mi ne vereyim?
Gerrard scooting forward. Gerrard, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gerrard. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's on it. Can he get away? He has found the way through.
Yakında şey de gelir.
Bit of skill.
Türkiye Ligi başka liglerinde gelir. Artık Türkiye'den kim getirirlerse.
Trossard, Fenerbahce do have a chance to counter here. Oh, this is a chance! And there's a goal! And he has clawed them back into it. His position was perfect. The invitation was there
Maç yaptıkça
for him.
tanışırsın
And
ama
his
öyle de olmaz.
response, absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You
Ha,
have to
şey Japonlar
appreciate the
diyorsun.
simplicity of it all.
O şey ya,
Killer pass,
herkes katılabiliyor.
perfectly delivered.
Ayrım yok. Sadece turnuvaya girdin mi Japon ligi oyuncuları var.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of...
He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So we are halfway through this final. Fenerbahce are finally getting a much-needed break.
Aynen
It's
öyle.
been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So we
Şöyle
reached the
ne
halfway
alsak ya?
point.
Şöyle
What
yapalım.
does Jim Beglin have to offer at this stage?
Forvet
I
alalım
think
ki boşluğu
we're
oluştursun.
getting the final many would have hoped for, Peter, with both teams doing their part to make this a very entertaining watch. I don't see too many unhappy faces about, and I think, you know, we have a lot to expect in the second half.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
And we're up and running.
Coming on to replace him is...
So we're all set for a tense second half of this final. He's got away. It's Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fenerbahce do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now
Yeah.
affects their overall
Deli gibi.
strategy.
Tamam kardeşim, bu zaten final maçı. Bu bittikten sonra yeni turnuva odası açacağım, sen de
Vinicius
alırsın.
Junior, Gerrard.
Might want to be careful there.
They want to be quick to recover this. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Goes for the shot!
Üf,
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
çok fena.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than
Abdurrahman
that.
hocam hoş geldin.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Zaten final maçı. Bu bittikten sonra yeni turnuva başlatacağız.
Dembele looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Dembele tries one from
The
range.
attendance for this match
Vurdu.
is
Oh,
50,000.
nice.
Benim bir de yön tuşu da bozuk analog.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Sola
he tried
çekiyorum.
one
Ben
of his
gideceğim bile
specials.
sağa giderken sola çekiyor. Çok önemli bir yerde arıza yapmasa iyi. Şey gibi oldu 2013'te. Kolum bozuk.
Vinicius Junior is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, and his manager is visibly
Eyvallah
annoyed
hocam,
with
hoş
that,
geldin.
and that's one
Nerelerdesin?
more thought that he didn't want to have to think about.
Hangi gündü ya? Dün değildi, önceki gün yayın açtık. Diyoruz nerede? Mesaj da atamıyoruz şeyden.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Mesaj kapalı.
He's dealt with that very
Arkadaşsınız,
well,
bayram
Peter.
seni
It's a
eklemiş
real
arkadaşsınız
show of
ama
discipline.
şey yapamıyoruz. Mesaj atılmıyor.
Perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Tamam.
Now it's Aguero. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's had a shot!
İyi bırak adam. Zıngılatan.
And from a position of huge peril, they have found a way.
Hocam zaten bu bilgisayardan platformlar arası oynayanlar, yani ben onlara karşı çok zorlanıyorum. Oynanışı daha iyi hem internet olarak.
I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter. Don't think anything will. He'll try from distance.
Full
marks for that effort. Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. Saka. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Kalan bir de 10 kişi.
Akanji defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Vieira. Nice interception here.
Eyvallah hocam, canın sağ olsun. Yok.
Now it's Diaz. Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on goal. Now this could... There's the shot!
İyi bırak hadi adam.
That's a shot finish.
Hadi adam bitirici.
And this is getting better and better. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example. He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. A lot of hope resting on this change, Peter. The fact remains is they need a goal. So the lead now is 2. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Arkadaşlar bu maç bitince yeni turnuva oluşturacağım.
Fun and fury. They
Zaten dakika 86. Gelmek isteyen
Yeah, a fantastic
yayında
run
kalsın
and a
zaten, oda
fantastic
numarası.
pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were. How many? Just how many?
Düşüyor ya.
So now the difference is
Ama kalecisi nasılsa, gerçi ben de bazı pozisyonlar kötü vurdum ama bomba atamadım.
Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Gets his head on it.
Çok iyi.
Goal! They're back with
Ronaldo'ydu
it.
galiba. Bakayım.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one. And in a trice, the substitute has scored already. I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? 5 minutes to add. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Not too much more here than seeing out time. And that's that.
Eline sağlık Salih.
So these are our winners.
10 kişi kalman kötü oldu. Şimdi yeni oda açıyorum. Gelmek isteyen. Aynen öyle. O koçan hareketleri falan. Ama çok yüksek seviyeye de gelmemişler sanki. 107 mi? Allah, kamera şu an pervane gidip dönüyor geliyor. Belki o anlık ona vurduğu için titriyordur o an. Bir dakika ayarlayacağım şimdi. Yeni odayı kurayım. Üçüncülükte olsun. İleri. 8 dakika. Alex gelse Galatasaraylılar bile açar. Hacı gelse Fenerliler de açar. Büyük ihtimal. Oda numarası 41 411 7202. Kamerayı biraz yakına göstereyim. Şöyle iyi mi Turgut Hocam? Yani orada isim biraz önemli ya. Şimdi herkes oyunda Thierry Henry'yi bekliyor. Kötü bile gelse emin ol ki ilk geldiğinde direkt herkes açar. Şu an titreme var mı? Sanki pervane yavaş hafiften vuruyor. Hocam ben onu alamadım. Ben kaç aydır oynuyorum? 10 ay oldu. Ondan önce gelmişti hediye olarak. Bale'in bu epik gelen Real Madrid'li bir şey var. Kartı var o çok iyi. O, benden 5-6 ay önce gelmese 1,5 yıl olmuş. Nida Erge kardeşim senin adın neydi? Ya Sefede de adamın sol ayağı raket gibi. Abdurrahman kardeşim buradaysan girebilirsin. 41 411 72 02. Gelmek isteyen varsa yerimiz var. Allah Turgut hocam. Ha, şu anda da yeni özellik gelmiş. Bütün futbolcular değişiyor. Yok fırsatçı golcü, yok ileride baskı, yok cart, yok curt. Yani şu ana kadar herkesin aldığı o kadar oyuncular hepsi çöp olmuş. Oyunun amacı coin saldırıp altın aldırıp futbolcu açtırmak. Onları satmak. Baya. Ya genelde mesela diğer güncellemeye ben yetişmedim. 2025'ten 26'ya geçiş. Genelde bu ilk geçiş sezonu biraz sıkıntılı oluyormuş. İki buçuk yıl. Sen tazeysen o zaman biz İlk akıllı yardım gelince oynama zorunluluğu getirdi bir etkinlikte. O zaman dedik nasıl işte bunlar bizim rakip olur. Çerçöp oyuncular aga olur. Ne geldi? O gün ne der bombacı kaleciler lefler oyun bozuldu. Ya sürekli oyuncu satmak için, paket açtırmak için sürekli bazı oyunculara nerf yediriyorlar. Başka bir şey yapıyorlar. Dostlar gelen var mı? Son bir kişilik yerimiz var. Zaten savunma yapmak 5-6 aydır çok zorlaştırdılar ya. Yani çok çok. Bir de yani savunma yapmayı bilsem bu sefer bağlantın kötü. 5 diş İtalyan geliyor. Fransız geldi mi zaten adamlar server'ı var, bağlantısı çok iyi. Onlar geldi mi zaten yani ne kadar iyi yapsan da senin oyuncun topu geç algılıyor. İmleci geç yanıyor. Otomatik sen zaten 1-0 geride başlıyorsun. Belki 5-0 geride başlıyorsun. Gelen yok galiba. Gelen varsa yazsın sohbete ona göre bekleyelim. Bir dakika daha bekleyelim. Sonra eşleştireceğim. Vals dediğin bilmiyorum o oyunu. Son bir kişilik yerimiz var dostlar. Gelmek isteyen yazıp odaya girebilir. O da böyle bildiğin futbol oyunu mu? Klasman falan tarzı var mı yani FIFA gibi mi? E-futbol gibi mi? Gel hocam ya gel bizi kurtar bari. Bekliyoruz hocam. Hepinize başarılar. Ben ve Eymen eşleştik. Turgut Hoca ile de Salih. Eymen odaya gelirse başlayacağız. Şu alttaki kamerayı da tam köşeye alamadım. Acaba niye onu alamıyorum? Şöyle yapalım. Bir saniye. Arkadaşlar yayını beğenip abone olalım. Şimdi yarı final maçındayız. Az önce İbrahim'i seçtik. Agüero. Başlayalım.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's
Sizin maç başladı mı? Yukarıdan bildirim gelmedi.
Another one of football's genuine red letter days. Here comes the ultimate white knuckle ride on the emotional roller coaster. So all aboard. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. First day of the competition, always a special day and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen. Oh, good effort! Might be done. And he shoots! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Kırmızı kart mı?
It's a straight red. He has been given his
Yok abi, benim
marching
rakipler
orders.
kırmızı yemeyi seviyor. Biz
Galatasaray are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short. Rice, Messi, he is through here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And he is deftly away. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Fenerbahce! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Fenerbahce penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Strong running down that left flank. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Lan nereye
Oh,
attın
easy
abi
pickings
Sivas?
there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now, can they get him away?
Oraya atmadım, hemen yanına attım.
And it's Tonali. Nicely spread. Messi is onto this. Impressive jump! And he's straight offside. Tries to play it through. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Tonali. Dembele. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Great vision. Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Good take and shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose and it's come back out to him.
Kaptan duvar.
Nice physical challenge. He's picked his mark
Goal.
greatly. Of course. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Bende de öyle vallahi.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Ibrahimovic!
Çok saçma doldurdum.
Lacking in accuracy.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required
Tersine işliyor
on the
demek ki.
counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply.
Aynen ya, iyi kaç.
Gerrard. Silvestre. He's got away. Space for him to turn and look.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Messi. Threads one in. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Please make sure you always
Any thoughts on
carry
all
your
this so far,
valuables
Jim?
with you.
Well, it's
Thank
been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything
Ben
you'd
de iyi ya.
expect from Derby Day.
Duman etmiş biz 10 kişiyi.
Fenerbahce are level pegging at half-time then,
Kameraya
and it's a
alışmam lazım,
finely
haberin
balanced
olsun.
game. 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Stood up well to him there. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Ronaldo. Lucas Vasquez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the finish! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart,
Ronaldo.
out on his own.
Oh, that was
And on Suarez
magnificent.
and
What a
Fabio.
way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Galatasaray have their lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And he's only too happy to take that back. That's been slipped through. Big chance! And he scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Fenerbahce drag themselves back again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Dembele has the space to scheme. Forced to go back. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Baksana
Well, I
da
thought that
sanki.
run had...
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! Goal! Fenerbahce! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with
Messi
the
ölmüş.
defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Fenerbahce with the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Saliba cuts out the pass.
Alamadık ya bu maç.
Ibrahimovic, probing pass, floated through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira produces the perfect tackle there. Gerrard. Dembele. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Otomatik değiştirme açık. Niye değiştirmiyorsun?
Well, put him
Ha,
off
hele
watching
şükür.
tonight's highlights.
Vinicius Junior.
Ha, benden mi çıktı?
Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Alamadık dedik,
Rodrigo de
aramızda
Paul.
kafa verdi.
Looking to play him in. O'Shea. He has
Ibra.
found the way through. Keeper's dealt with that.
Voleybol oynuyor kaleci.
Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 9.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Ibrahimovic.
Lots and lots of changes.
Coming
Well,
on
his
the field
stamina was
is
called into question
number
then, but there's
23.
absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
There will
Just
be
seeing the
5
board
minutes
now,
at a
it's going to be
time.
5 extra minutes. Rice, and the counter is on. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pinches it off him. Galatasaray have a
Yok
free
artık.
kick.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 20. Ousmane Dembele. Coming on to replace him is
Guardiol.
number 15.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Leandro Trossard.
Eline sağlık
And
Eymen.
that is it. The referee has seen enough.
İyi oynadık.
So the
Ama
winners
işte
bullish
şans.
and belligerent after a remarkable
Long şık
collective.
alıyorsunuz sürekli ya. Sakin oynayın. Diğer maça bakalım. Kaç? 3-0. Dakika 88. Son dakikalar. Ben şu kamerayı maçta kapatayım. Gözüm sürekli oraya gidiyor. Tam altta. Eline sağlık Eymen senin de. Siz de üçüncülük maçına girebilirsiniz. Şu an başlattım. Onlar odaya girmedi mi acaba? Bakmadım ama. Onlar da girmiş. Onlar da girmiş. Benim adamım nerede ya? Kadroda yok. Hocam iyi taktik çizmişsin ha. Solo oynayayım, ofansif açsın.
So this is the one we've all been waiting for, the crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition, the ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
We're up and running then.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Kanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, Dani Olmo!
Offside.
Well taken goal. Oh, but the
Eskiden
flag's
top
up.
gelmeden çalardı, şimdi
And needless to say, he
zor ol bana.
disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And here's Mbappe. That's destined for the flank. Oh, nice touch. He's being urged to shoot. Ball swung. Oh, great leap! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. And it's Dembele. Fenerbahce, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's played through for him. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Fenerbahce! And the deadlock
sen o
is
kadro niye
broken
böyle
in
ya?
the
Sen
final.
hiç yatırım yapmadın mı?
And a trademark
Hediye verilen
move
oyuncular
ends
bile
with the
sende.
inevitable
Yoksa böyle oynamayı mı
classy
seviyorsun?
finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! And the keeper couldn't hold
Çok
it.
iyi.
Oh, good finish. And he has clawed them back into it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Turkey restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Messi. That's going wide left. Gerrard. Dembele. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And there's the shot! Good try, very good try, in fact.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time. Dembele. Mendy makes the interception. Good play through for the wide man. Schlotterbeck getting this one clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gerrard. Rodgers. And Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Dembele, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. He's picked his way through.
Oraya
It's
değdi ama
Ibrahimovic! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
There will be 1
Hakimi.
minute at a time.
And he goes cross-field. Rafinha. And we have breezed through the first half of the final. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So 45 minutes up. What are you thinking of the final to this point, Jim?
Well, I think it's been enjoyable. I think a good show of courage from both sides with players willing to have a go on the ball. I say keep at it. Let's keep the standard the way it is, and the next breakthrough should come sooner than later, I think.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So straight into the second half. So we're all set for a tense second half of this final. Picked up, shooting chance! Goal! Fenerbahce!
offside'e düştü dedim ama
And it is
son
back
anda
in their grasp, once more in the driver's seat.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Fenerbahce have their lead. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chips it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Aimed at the far side.
yok artık.
That's just
Nasıl
playing it
yok?
safe and simple.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
That dugout has
Müsaade
had
ediyorum
some
Gülter.
relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He won't be happy with that one. Turkey appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that
Chance for a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Lukaku has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution for Turkey, number 37.
Turkey can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 4.
Yeah, they have to do something to change the status quo.
Number 13, Morgan Rodgers. Number 21, Lionel
Bastoni.
Messi. Coming
And
on
it's
the
Kimmich.
field, number 15.
Trying to get out of a very sticky
Bastoni.
situation.
Number 45, Victor Osimhen.
Hakimi.
Number 22, Joshua
It's Kimmich.
Number 8,
And now the
Mohamed
breakaway. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And no, that was never going to make it. Hakimi ventures forward.
Tamam
Mbappe.
kardeşim. Bu final maçı zaten bitsin. Ben de diyorum Ömer
Threads
nerede?
one in.
Mesaj attı, ortalıkta yok.
Mbappe has it in a wide position.
Bu final bitsin.
He's not got that quite right. And that is out of play. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Tam da
A
burası.
pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Yok artık. Yusuf zaten o kafayı alabilseydi iki kişinin arasından oyun zaten.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some good work on the right flank here.
Kulağımda patladı adam.
Turkey really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oyuncular sarı olmuş.
Mohamed Salah finding himself in space.
Yok
Keeper's dealt
artık.
with that. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 5, Dani Olmo. Coming on to replace him is
Çok
number
geçmiş olsun
23,
kardeşim.
Kaká.
Önemli bir şey yok inşallah.
That is a great pick out. Oh, well played, well played. Mendy aims beyond the defence. It's run loose here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He might
Çok
be
iyi
in
müdahale.
here. Turkey can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Oh,
time.
he's all alone. He's beaten the last man. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. And it's Salah. Here comes the cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Daha çıktı dedim.
Crossed in
Gol.
once more. And that has been cleared.
Bitirdiği yere bakalım.
Referee looks at
Çekecek
his
ya.
watch and blows his whistle.
Please be reminded
So these are our winners. A word for the vanquished who played more
Oo.
than their part in this competition and did
Senin de
very
hocam,
well to make
Türk
the
hocam
final.
çok iyi oynadın. Yani bu kadroyla maç senin hakkında. Bazen böyle hafif, nasıl diyeyim, donma demeyeyim de ağırlaşma gibi bir şey 2-3 defa oldu. Baya kötü. Ya düşün acaba benim yön tuşum bozulmazsa bazen çift vuruş deniyorum ya. Dikkat ettiysen tam yapamıyorlar. Ya hocam ne bir server getirdiler. Server gelse yine akıcı oyun oynar insan. Salih 3-1 kazanmış. Eymen'i yenmiş. Ay, ay hocam. Derdimiz bitmiyor. Yeni oda. Ya zaten anlamıyor. Bir ara bir tane tanıtım Connect yayını vardı. Bir tane sarışın konuşuyordu. Futbolla alakası yok ama oyuna yön veren o. Bir ara hatırlıyorsan bu oyuncular gol atınca işaret bir şeyler çıkıyordu. Saçma sapan bir şey çocuk oyununa dönüştürmüşlerdi ya. Bir dakika. Şöyle yapalım. Kapattık. Saçma sapan ya. Adam diğerine çarpıyor, ona foul veriyor. 8 yapalım şöyle. Bunlar. Oyun zaten kötü, bilerek kondisyonu mükemmel yapıyorum ki bari. Hocam buyurun odaya. Ömer sen de gel. Ha, savunma yaparken. Eyvallah hocam, eline sağlık. Biliyorum, bir maç daha atarsan gerilirsin. Ya işte kanser ediyor insan. Ama işte oynuyoruz da. Eyvallah hocam. Seninle oynamak da çok güzeldi. Ya şöyle, ben genelde geriden pas yaparak çıkmayı çok seviyorum ama bağlantı çok ağır. Mesela şöyle düşün. Vieira'ya veriyorum. Yani pas vereceğim, dönmeden atıyor. Yani o an bağlantı hissetmiyor ya. Yoksa ne akıcı oyun oynar. Yani Türkiye server gelse emin ol ki birinci klasman full Türkiye olur yani. İlk 10, ilk 50. Gençler hoş geldiniz. Salih Eymen, oyun nasıl, hoşunuza gidiyor mu? Yorum yazın. Bir bilelim ne diyorsunuz. Çekinmeyin, yazabilirsiniz. Düşün, YZ maçında kasıyorsa artık. Ya benim umudum bu sezon bittiğinde artık 10 Eylül'de mi bitiyor? Artık yeni sezonda düzelmesi güncellemeyle. Şöyle yapalım. Tamam. Zaten herkes buradan. Tamam. Şu an 8 kişi ya. Otomatik herkes yarı finale çıkacak zaten. Şu an Salih ve Ömer eşleşti. Benle de Eymen. Yine Eymen'le eşleştik. Yine kırmızı mı Eymen? Bayram abin de bugün çalışıyor. Sözde bugün gündüzcüydü. Ben onu öyle biliyordum. İki hesabı. Onu bir konuşuruz. Yani diğer platformlarda görünmek de önemli. Şöyle yapalım. Benim tarzı beni kastı ya. Ben nasıl bir şey yapayım? Şöyle bir şey deneyelim.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's match.
Well, hello and welcome one and all as you join us for what is an eagerly awaited resumption of this competition.
Rakip mi öyle yapınca sen kendin 33'te oynayınca mı hocam?
And it's more than obvious that this crowd with its great chorus of sound is demanding yet more drama now. This truly is a feel-good place. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the
Hocam
way
öyle
now.
oynadım yine biraz savunma garanti
It's
oluyor.
us or them.
Bildiğin gibi
Always
savunma
has
yapmak
been,
felaket.
always will be. It's an inviting looking ball that.
Baksana kontrol ediyor tekrar.
Rafinha.
Şey yapana
Nicely
kadar adam.
weighted ball. He's found a way through. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're
Lan
really
nereye
swift.
attım? Full doldurdum.
Oh, it's Dembele. That's destined for the flank.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Vinicius Junior with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Bayağı bir tuhaf var. Bugün
And we
ekstra bir
have our
tuhaf.
very first corner.
Hiç.
Chance!
Keşke bırakaydı
Quick to
güzel bir
recover
şut
this.
olaydı.
Takes aim and crosses. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, well played. Looking to play him in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Ibrahimovic. Fenerbahce, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's in plenty of space here. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, plenty of
Aslında hocam
jostling in
bekleri
that
ucuma
box. They
çıkarınca
just need
daha
a good
güzel
delivery.
oluyor ama işte dediğim
It's
gibi
another opportunity from a
savunmayı o
set
kadar
piece
kötü
they have
yapıyor ki
here.
bunları çıkardığın zaman bu sefer
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's to Paul. Pass is just off target. Oh, super find. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming.
Sarı kart.
That's a yellow
Oğlum
card.
foul veriyorsan zaten karşı karşıya kalıyor. O zaman kırmızı ver.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Decent hit from there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vardiol. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Dembele has it out wide and in space. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? And that's gone loose.
Ronaldo'dan top
Saw
alamıyoruz
that
ya.
coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Short changes him with that pass. Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Hemen fırsatın varken at.
De Paul. Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Paul picks it up out wide. De Paul with an impressive jump. Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
2 added minutes have been
He's having a pop! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Bitmedi yukarıya. Yapma.
He won't be happy with that one.
Ya oraya değil kardeş.
Looking for options for movement. Now he's off and running. And that signals the end of the first period. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
Fenerbahce certainly have plenty of positives to
Haydi
take from
kardeş.
that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. The second half is up and running. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, what a mistake! Driven forward, Ibrahimovic chasing after it.
İndirse 2 kişi boş.
Rafinha looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. O'Shea wins the duel this time. Now it's Rice. Vieira.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Rice. And he cuts out the supply. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Now, can he find a finish? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Schlotterbeck has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Can he get it through? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 13.
Ne
Fenerbahce
aldı bu oyuna?
choosing to make the first change.
İzin aldın mı?
Well, he's going to inject a nice
Resim-
bit of pace into that front line,
Biliyorum.
Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Aa, kafa var.
Oh, he's got... Big chance! And there's his goal!
Neler oluyor
Finally,
hayat?
the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Galatasaray have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Fenerbahce really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Paul. He's a sharp little ball here.
Ben böyle topa çarpıp duruyor.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. De Paul. And that is expertly dealt with.
Ne oluyor orada?
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Foot in. Fenerbahce are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
And he's got the beating of it. Ibrahimovic!
Üf.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rodrigo De Paul. Number 19.
It's
Steven
make or break
Gerrard.
time now, and they're
Coming
all
on the field.
headed for the penalty box.
Number 5. Danny Olmo. Number 8. Moises Caicedo.
Rahat bırak bizi evine.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Fenerbahce really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
2 added minutes.
Now it's
have been
Vinicius
indicated.
Junior. Deep into stoppage time. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He has found the way through. Oh, no joy this time.
Bravo Eymen.
That's it. They are out. A deflating defeat in the end. Another tale.
Diğer maç bitmiş mi? İleri diyelim. Şş. Şöyle çevirek. Diğer maç 3-0 Salih önde. Dakika o maç daha bitmemiş gözüküyor. Tamam, o da maç da bitti. Şimdi başlatıyorum. Başlat. Eymen'le Salih finalde. Ömer odaya gelir. Geldi. Direkt maça gidelim. Spor 2 önde. Hayret. Beşiktaş'ın maçı mı var bugün? Beşiktaş 0-0. Maç akıyordur. Bir de bu formayla oynayalım. Forma daha da ağırlaştırıyor ama yapacak bir şey yok. Beşiktaş daha atamamış ya. Kadrona bakalım. Kadro 2-1 almış.
Hello everyone and welcome to
Gençler Birliği 6
Well, they
puanlı.
call this the consolation game, and whilst it must be said that in the minds of all its central characters there really is no consolation, the scale of disappointment immeasurable, yet still it is a chance to take something home, a chance to restore lost pride, a chance at giving their people something to smile about. Just listen to that noise. This
Kardeşim,
place
mobil
is
misin, konsol
definitely
musun?
up for it.
Anime.
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
Baksana abi,
Now there's a
dönüşler
headline
falan
maker,
fena bugün.
Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Sana
I
adam
suspect
topu
he may
aldı.
be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Ne yapıyorum kendi kendine? Onu ben yapmadım.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ibrahimovic. So what can they make of this? Knocks it into space. Aimed beyond the defence. O'Shea wins the duel this time. Great vision. Space for him to turn and look. And he whips in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nicely shaped ball. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Anime tayfa. Konsol musun yoksa? Ne oluyor? Ha tamam. Ben de kornere çıkmış zannediyorum. Oyna, şu an oynuyorum.
That is headed for the middle. Oh, good drive!
Çok iyi.
He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Played out wide. Ibrahimovic. Ndiaye. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oo.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
NDI clearly
Umarım
thought he had the
yaptıysa.
beating of the keeper.
James calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this?
Ya İbo'ya at,
The
İbo'ya.
pass is
Nereye at?
intercepted. And that is a
Kafam
little
buluyor bizim
undercooked.
adayı.
Now that looks a decent ball. And Burmo. Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Vieira makes the interception. Just eases him off the ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He'll They'll try from distance.
Üf.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Tries to play it through. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ibrahimovic! No, not the best of headers.
Gözlerim yanıyor, nöbetten çıkmışım. Hiç uyumadım sabah.
Well, yet another interception and
Ve
a
gündüz
show of
Japon maçını sürü
anticipation to be
yaptım.
commended.
9 tane, 8 mi 9 tane?
De Jong.
Gözler
Oh,
ters.
that is asking for trouble. It's Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. And shot a goal! No, just over.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly.
There will be
O'Shea did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Onana. And that is the end of the first half.
Hello, everyone.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Fenerbahce really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Good chance here! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
De Jong gets across to intercept that. And it's Dembele. That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 2 then. Oh, great leap! And that's a good finish. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Gerrard venturing down the left. He's looking unstoppable. Gives it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great ball if he can get there. Gerrard, the man that is tenacity personified. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's taking on his man here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately
Nereye
there
yaptın
was
da
no way
mübarek.
through.
Çıkmaz o. Ulan oyun var ya sen.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Luis Suarez to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Number 14, Luis Suarez.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
He's had it taken off him.
Allah Allah.
Ndiaye. He's picked a chance.
Üf.
And
Çok
the
iyi be.
difference is still one,
Neydi 10 numara?
but only just.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Gerrard. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, what a mistake! Very much into the last knockings. Oh, it's Dembele.
Fenerbahce can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ndiaye
Oh,
in
dear.
acres of space out wide.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Hayatta indiremez beni.
No, again there's no way through.
Uzatma verir
And
miydin bu?
that's it. Well, it
Eline
is no
sağlık Ömer'im.
substitute for the final itself,
Gün
but the
geçtikçe
turn overall is congratulated.
final bitmiş mi? Bakalım. Niye? Üzgün derken? Sana nasıl farklı oynuyorum onu anlamadım. Vallahi bugün çok yorgunum. Öyle söyleyeyim. Bugün için diyorsan ekstra. Kendimi hiçbir maça veremedim zaten. Gözlerim ağrıyor. Final dakika 80 ala 1-1. Güncelleyelim. Dakika kaç oldu? O 2-1 olmuş. Salih 2-1 önde. Maç bitmek üzere. Aynen. Salih kazandı. Tebrikler Salih. Aynen şu an kapalı. Gözlerim ağrıyor. Bugün çok yoruldum. Yayını şu an kapatalım. Yarın öğlen müsaitseniz öğlen yayın açacağım. Hepinizin eline sağlık. Yani öğlen 12.30 bir arası. Yorumlardan yazarsınız, haberleşiriz. Son canlı yayın altına yazın. Oradan haberleşiriz. Hadi Allah'a emanet olun. Kendinize iyi bakın. Ömer arkadaşına da geçmiş olsun.